Hi guys, and welcome back to Let's Create Manchester here on Transport Fever. Now, we are here back in Brinnington, and the news has dropped that Urban Games are working on the Transport Fever 2 closed beta. They are inviting us guys to sign up if we want to take part in the beta. And if you are thinking about it, one thing I will stress on behalf of Urban Games is this isn't an opportunity to get a free look ahead of everyone else at the game. If you sign up, first of all you'll be signing a non-disclosure agreement, which hopefully everyone will be fine with, but basically it says whatever you see, don't talk about it. Don't even tell people you're in the beta. I certainly won't if I'm selected to be a part of it, and yeah, just generally I expect the same of everyone else in the community. You may get a quick bump and 5 minutes fame if you go, oh yeah, this is in the game. Well, expect some legal action on that, and also don't expect praise from the majority of the community because you won't get it. Second of all, you are going to be expected to provide feedback. That's something I'm very keen to do. Hopefully you guys think I do a good job on this game, and I would like to sort of help Urban Games release the best game they can, so that's why I'll be entering. So as I say, if you do think about entering, just bear that in mind. It's not a free look at the game early. It is to actually help make sure there's no bugs, make sure everything works as it should, and if there's things that you really don't think should be in the game, it's an opportunity to tell Urban Games before it's released. Anyway, with all that said, let's move on to what we're doing today. Now, as you can see, I have got a very rough approximation here of the River Tame that running through a viaduct, and as you'll see, kind of comes out here, ends here, and ends here. Now that's sufficient for what we're going to see from the train and whatnot. I did have it coming all the way down the valley here, as you've seen I've cut out, and joining the river here as it does in real life. Having plotted all that out, I've spent about an hour on it, and the game just went, nah, we're not rendering that. And yeah, didn't crash or anything, it just went bing. Did you ask me to do something? So yeah, that got a bit disheartening, so I have kind of roughly thrown this in again. It's not perfect, but it's there. I have got the game on play, as you've probably noticed down here in the bottom corner. I want to kind of get time moving on now. 1867. We've done all these episodes in 17 game years, and we need to progress. We have our quarry here. We need to essentially get this line out, get it to a point where it's producing stuff. We have our container terminal to go in here. That's not actually going to be functional, I don't think. Might come back and revise that if need be, but we do have function building here for the container trains to come in. Just having a think now. I think that's pretty much everything covered. Not a lot going on. I do have kind of personal things going on in the background, not with myself but with a very close friend. So for the time being, these will be the only videos available on a Sunday evening. We'll revise that as and when we can. But in the meantime, let's get on with some building in time lapse. So I'm going to jump into that and I'll catch you afterwards. If you look up to your right here, you can see there's not a lot going on there building wise. Do have a signal located just under the bridge. Of course, that's not really anything spectacular. We've just got our station and a lot of trees. That is gonna change though. Oh, that's a sudden zoom out there. We move along. You can see we have got an approximation of our river running through here and all the scenery to go with it. Right, zoom down. See, we have actually got a retaining wall along the top here now. Does bug me a little bit that different water courses and whatnot don't share a common shade. Like, that's a bit too bright blue for what I'd like, but it's okay. We can live with it. We can understand what it is, so on and so forth. Here we have a line coming down, and this will eventually become reddish south. You can see there's reddish is right up here though, so it is a bit off, but we'll build out and it'll be fine. Got some extensive roads laid out ready for buildings. Reddish North Station here. Our little stagecoach wandering back up there. We move along. Do you have a stadium in? This is Amber Hay, if I'm correct. Probably very wrong now. Gonna have to double check my notes. See. Believe it or not, I do make occasional notes. And if I come down to it, where is it? British Station. Abbey Hay, sorry. That's it. Abbey Hay. Now in real life there's just a little building here, not a full stand. But as you may have seen in the time lapse, we have either this pitch with this stand, or it's, I guess this 5-side pitches is the other model we have, which would just be way too small. Come here. This is Rider Brow. And then we progress north. Bellevue, and then onwards to what we'd done previously. Do still have a lot of roads to go in. Stack load of buildings, which I am actually going to do this afternoon after this recording. I'm going to put the rest of the buildings in. We have our footpath that goes right through. I think that does actually carry on right into Reddish. But yeah, that's pretty much what we've achieved today. Good old autosave there. Wait for this to get done. As you can see, the amount of time that these autosaves take, certainly as this is the first one since I loaded up again to record this, is taking its time. I have cached the map. It is a bit jumpy. I think basically because I'm just pushing this game to the ultimate limits of my system, quite frankly. the game was never designed for this level of detail, this number of mods. I think I'm pushing 700 or 800 mods now. And that's just kind of British mods, with the occasional Russian building, what have you, thrown in. And to be fair, a lot of those mods are not even activated yet because of time constraints, certainly on vehicles and whatnot. But yeah, I think we're doing okay though. Wait for this to finish. There we go. What I save out of the way. Now what I do want to do is actually locate train, because one thing we did say is we're going to upgrade the trains running on this route. In order to do that, we need to either find a train on the route. Are you one of them? No, you're Manchester Piccadilly to Ashbury's. So not you. Let's go wander then. Seeing how desolate this is, probably need another train or two on the route as well. Let's just go wandering. Way down to Marples. Ah, here's one. So we click on this. Placement. And see what we got. In your own time, game. Loading again. I'm actually wondering if we've got something running in the background that shouldn't be. But hey, hey. S&DR Keswick. We want locomotives. You know what? Yeah, let's use this. Wagons. Passenger. We've got these lightweight express coaches. I think we'll go 3 on there. Place now. Yes. Click on that. Get rid of that. And we'll take a ride. Of course. This view, we're looking back. Hopefully once we get into Marple, this train will upgrade and we'll be looking forward the right way. Quite sure what's happening with the exhaust on this. Chimney is sort of semi-invisible there. Not to worry, we are nearly in the station. And then I just want to take a run. I'll shut up for a few minutes and we'll take a look at the scenery we've created so far. That reminds me that bridge needs base supports. But I'll do that after this episode. You won't have to watch me pause out and fix that. There we go. Right. I'm going to keep quiet for a few minutes while we go for this run.
Oh yeah.
And I think that's probably a good point to jump off this train here at next autosave. Wow. We've got all the vehicles, look. We've got an 060 tank, a Sterling single, loads of coaches, horse cart, cattle wagon, goods wagon, bolster wagons and macaws. Wow. Yeah, quite a few to be playing with there. Do apologise that on that run there was a bit of issue with FPS. Hopefully that's just a temporary glitch. I have mentioned it a number of times, but there are PC upgrades on the way. They're going to take a couple of months due to setbacks in my personal life, but you know, these things happen, and quite honestly I wouldn't have it any other way regarding the finances. The money's going on something more important. I can't really go into details, but it is what it is. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I know the time-lapse was a bit disjointed. I did have a couple of crashes. One was OBS, one was the game, me just pushing it a bit too far with using certain mods, but these things happen. If you've enjoyed it, please hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.